Bro.
Nah, for real, bro. But Nick, I'm happy that you're on this call, bro. We were actually just starting to talk about the bot, but before you get into what you're about to say, at least tell the people your name, you know, and a little
Yeah.
bit about yourself, bro.
All right. So my name is Hector. Um, I I went out to fucking Lincoln Bar on a random ass fucking Saturday with my friend. My friend knew somebody at some table. Next thing you know, JC is there, and the guy overheard me talk about crypto, and I'm like, I got somebody for you. Introduced me to JC. We did small talk about crypto and stuff, but the energy that he gave me was just, that he knows what the fuck he's doing when it comes to this shit. So we exchanged info. Long story short, he posted he was launching a mentorship, in which I jumped in right away because I knew the potential and like the worth that he was gonna give in that mentorship. Joined, and man, I mean, my life's changed ever since, man. Like,
Crazy.
just to put into perspective, let me see. My life's changed ever since, man. Like,
For
dude, just
sure.
bro, JC, like, he motivated me to like go out there and get that shit, how to like keep my money, duplicate my money, invest into stuff that are, going to like make my life easier. Not to mention, like, if I have any questions or I'm going through something, like, he's somebody I can just reach out to and like give me like some guidance or like some different perspective on how to move. Um, so yeah, man, like, it's been life changing, definitely pushed me to greater heights to where I didn't even think it was possible within like 10 months, man. But here I am.
Awesome, bro, man. It's crazy because like you sit there and you tell someone like, bro, this shit can really change your life if you take it serious. And you might not be able to see that vision, but when it becomes true, even for me, bro, it's you have no idea, bro. It's mind-boggling. Like, dang. And the fact that you were the very first person to sign up, you took advantage of the situation and it's all playing out exactly how it was supposed to, you know? It's
Yeah,
insane.
man. Like, let's say, for example, long story short, the way I got this car was due to an accident. Every single time before I've been into accidents, and every single time I've gone for like 3, 6, even a year without a car. Um, but this time it happened because of the knowledge that I had from Jay Z, plus the investments, plus, you know, the ideas and the motivation to like actually go out there and get something that I really want. I got a car within like this happened on Saturday. I got the car literally on Monday when they opened. So, I was feeling bad until today when I'm like, oh shit, like I'm not even carless anymore. You know what I'm saying? But like, I mean, looking back 6 months ago, like looking back before JC, I probably would have been in that situation where I'm like stuck without a car, or probably would have bought like a not so great car because my financial wouldn't allow me to.
Bro.
But yeah, really grateful for you, man.
No, for sure. I'm grateful for you, bro, and I appreciate you for believing in me from the very jump. I'll never forget that, bro. Ever. Don't ever forget that. I'll never forget that shit, bro. All
Yeah,
my
man.
life. So,
Like I said, I whenever I see something that's potential in somebody with a gift, I'll be the first one to like bet on him that he's gonna be somebody or successful or something, or so it's just an opportunity that I saw, took it, and here I am, man. And this is just the beginning. Just it hasn't even been a year yet.
we
You know what
haven't
I'm saying?
started.
Imagine another year, 5 years, or even 10 years. Like I want the ceiling to have like little stardust, like
Yeah.
a Rolls Royce or something in 10 years for a fact I can get there.
Years,
You know,
bro. You'll have that by next year, bro.
bro. Yeah, even quicker, man. Like, it's just like I said, I didn't know how far this would take me, but grateful for the opportunity. grateful because yeah, has to be God's timing that this happened,
But and
So
also you were a very good great student, bro. You took and applied everything I said and you applied it in your own way. You came up on the meme coins, you figured it out, and even with this stuff, God's timing, you came in, and that's why my next question is how much profit have you made so far and how long have you been using the robot?
man, so today is Tuesday, the 29th of April, 2025. I started using the robot literally Friday. I started late. I started like at 9 p.m.
Right.
Um,
Where the market's closed Friday and Saturday.
yeah, yeah. So I believe the market, like what time it was closed, like on Saturday in the morning,
Friday at 5.
Friday at 5 a.m. or
Yeah,
5 p.m.
yeah, 5 p.m. And then it
5
opens
p.m.
back up on Sunday at 5 p.m.
Okay, yeah. So market closed. So I was just left off with like, okay, what's gonna happen? Boom, Sunday comes. I'm in profit, like $500. Um, it shocked me because I'm like, wait, like I was at work and it was like I had duplicated myself into like a clone, making the trades for me and actually being profitable.
Yeah.
Um, Fast forward to like yesterday, which is Monday, I was up like 700. Now I check back in like maybe an hour ago because it updates every single hour. I'm up $957 or so.
Wow.
So like in what 2 days, 2 or 3 days of trading profit, be up $950. Kind of crazy to think about. You know what I'm saying?
The bot's beating you working.
Yeah, the body's making me more money than like me actually being at work and doing overtime. It's crazy. It's crazy. Like I said, I've always thought about, hey, like, joking around with people. They're like, hey, man, like you need to duplicate, you need to clone yourself so you can like double your income. Well, now that shit is possible.
For sure, bro.
It's crazy. Now that shit is possible. Like what was once a fantasy of a robot doing the trades for you, well, now it's a reality. You just forgot to find the right bot, because I've heard so many stories about scam bots. But yeah, this one's legit, man.
For sure. I mean, the truth, honest is, yeah, there are a lot of bots out there. I have been doing this for 4 years, so it's kind of like experience. But the
Yeah,
thing is, like with a bot, any bot can really be profitable. You just really have to understand how to use it because a bot only does what a human tells it to do.
yeah,
So that's why I'm like, scam bot, it's not really a scam. It's the people that behind it that are really
yeah.
scams.
Well, I mean, they're offering you something that doesn't work, so it comes out like a scam. Like, man, this shit don't work, even though they're the ones that made it that way, and they were faulting their, I guess, their strategies. Um, but mind you, I had been observing the bot for about 2 months now, to where I was seeing everyone on the Telegram either being in profits or being, there's always gonna be like drawdowns, and everybody will be panicking. Because like for example, somebody was invested, I believe 20,000 in it. Then they were down to like 12,000, and they were freaking the fuck out. And I was kind of like, what the fuck? But the next day they hit 30,000. So that's when I was like, oh hell no, like this shit actually fucking works. Like, yeah, you might see a 50% downside to your drawdown to your account, but the next day it can literally go up 50%. So I would take my chances. I'm like, I'll stomach those 50% if, let's say, like at the end of the day, it's gonna be profitable. Like, man, that's nothing. That's every single chart has its drawdowns. So so that's what made me like truly like, oh shit, this is insane. Plus, no one had a bad week to where they were like in negative. And if I would have had invested when it first released, whatever I put in, I would have doubled it already.
So
So yeah, I'm all in on the bot right now. Bro, I'm all in on the bot. Like I've told my coworkers about it. Some coworkers are like, what the fuck? I've told my dad. My dad is like kind of like weirded out, like, this is where we at with technology already. Like, so yeah, the body is the body is doing its thing, man. So
For sure. And but the biggest thing I want you to take from this what we are just talking about is because there are even though there's other bots out there, the difference between why you can say that too is because I make sure that that's transparently said. Like you know that you can reach 50% drawdown in tier two, right?
yeah,
So freaking out about it doesn't really make sense when we told you, hey, the risk to reward is $250 and in 9 months, 7 to 9 months, you're at 150,000. So
yeah,
even if this goes wrong or the wrong way, you have the right expectations. Now,
yeah,
yes, the market is blessing us, right? And
yeah,
I just say this because I want to give you the right impression about bots because there's no such thing to me as a scam bot. It's really just about are you transparent about what you're telling. If I'm telling you, hey, bro, this bot's doing 100% a month, but not telling you that you're risking your whole account, then I'm
yeah,
scamming
yeah,
you. I'm just trying to get your money and get you in. But if I tell you straight up, bro, this we're risking your whole account here, nigga.
yeah,
So understand the risk tolerance. And but yeah, even with tier two, 50% is our stop loss on that, just in case you didn't know, where basically you'll never wake up to your account more than 50% gone. And
yeah,
even if it did, as you see in 1 week, we're doing 50%. So it just
yeah,
takes a week for it to really make it back.
yeah,
But nobody could ever predict the markets. Nobody can tell you that tomorrow that the bot, I'm just being straight up, that the bot can't hit that 50% stop loss. Trump can say something tomorrow and it's out of our control. That's
yeah,
just being straight up. But also that same week that we went into about 30-40% drawdown, we now go into the bot and we see, hey, like, why are we in this position that got us this far? And we're like, all right, we've been taking trades off the 1 minute, which did make us a lot of profit, but we can see it ends up in a lot of drawdown. So we say, hey, you're not allowed to take trades off the 1 minute anymore, right? You're not
yeah,
allowed to take trades an hour if we see an hour before the market close. So we're always going and adjusting to making sure that we're perfecting the bot so that it will never happen again. And that's why you see, even the last time we were in drawdown, it was like 10-20%. And
yeah,
it's getting
yeah,
lower and lower because we're always making it better.
yeah. And I would say something else that helped me understand, is just having risk management. Like if you're gonna come in with something, um, I mean, whatever is said, I mean, you can, take your own precautions to where, like, for example, if I take this bot from JC and JC said, hey, it's not gonna go under 50%, I come in with the mentality of like, man, I can really lose this shit all at once. But if I don't take this risk,
There you go.
like it's just gonna be like the same amount. Like I'm not gonna grow. So it's taking that risk and like knowing that, hey, I might lose all of this, but it's worth the risk
Right.
that like help me, get started on it because everyone is just scared of like losing their whole account. But if you don't, man, nothing is promised. Tomorrow is not promised. Like everything is a risk, even being born is a risk of itself. So just taking that risk, taking that jump, of course, getting yourself educated to the point that like you can have a peace of mind that this will might have a drawdown, but at the end it's gonna be profitable. So that really helped me out a lot, you know.
Awesome, bro. Nah, you're right. And I'm sure the crypto, especially trading meme coins, definitely helps you with that mindset.
Bro, trading meme coins, like, I mean, so many times, like, bro, I lost like at least 6, 7 thousand before I was like finally profitable. But when I finally was profitable, making like 1,000 was like so easy. So if that's what it takes to learn a strategy or a skill that will make you be profitable at the end, doesn't matter if you lose 20 bands on it, like you're gonna get the skill and then that no one can take away from you. You know what I'm saying? So worth it, worth it. Like expect to lose money on the way up, but you're gonna make it back,
For
It's
sure.
part of the learning process. So
Exactly. It's lessons, not losses.
yeah.
So, why is this important to you? And also tell us a little bit more about yourself and what you do for a living or what you're currently working on.
It's important for me because like I said, it's duplicating myself. I There's only so much that I can do in my physically form as of how many hours I can put in to work at work. I work at Methodist as a pharmacy technician. Um, I've crossed like six figures. This is my third year crossing six figures. So I just want to expand. I want other sources of income that make me passive income while I'm at work, because I don't want to stop working. But I do want to, duplicate myself to where I have stuff where I'm getting money from. I am currently working on literally just becoming a multimillionaire. Like I want to experience this life and just, you know,
Get the fullest.
reach every single goal, every single dream that I want, and help my family. I I I I have this mission that I will be the first millionaire of my family and the most successful person that graduated out of Sharpstown High School. Like that's my goal. Like since I was in high school, I said there's no way in hell that I cannot be the best that graduated from here. So I'm on that mission. Like my life depends on it because, to be honest, if you think about it, it truly does. So
For sure.
that's why this is important to me, because it's like a door that was literally open for me, given to me, and I'm going all in on it. Like I'm not taking it for granted, to where I'm like fucking off. Next year I'll be 30, so I want my 30s to just be a blessing. I don't want it to repeat my 20s. My 20s was to experiences, take chances, take risks, but my 30s are when it's like, okay, now you have enough experience to where you can go to the world and attack it and own it. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it's important to me to be involved in all of this.
For sure, bro. And we have pretty similar similarities with that. I was trading, I wanted to clone myself because I was like, man, I'm doing this, but how can my mom and my sister do it? And they didn't want to come sit here next to the computer with me. So that's even why I went into AI. And surprisingly enough, bro, how the first investment I ever got was from my sister. I was on a call with this guy. He was telling me about the bot because I was looking for it. And I'm like, he's like, it's gonna be $1,000. And at the time, I ain't even have 1,000. But my sister was in the car with me, and she was like, JC, I'll give it to you. Crazy,
Bro,
my little sister
crazy.
too. Boom, she gave it to me, and ever since then, bro, I took off. Actually, at that point, I had over 300 clients around the world, and we were doing 80. No, no, sorry, yeah, 80 to 100% a month for 9 months straight, bro.
Bro.
Thing.
That's like 900. That's a 9x right there.
It was insane, bro.
Yeah.
How fast was the process from the moment you made your payment and deposited into your account from the moment that the bot started trading?
Bro, like less than 2 hours. Like, I mean, if you're familiar with crypto and like how to send money from one wallet to another one, it's that easy that you just sign up with your name, get approval with your ID. Um, Literally like send it from one wallet of whatever you have, like Bitcoin, for example, it was my case. Send it to that wallet, received it within like 15 minutes. And then, yeah, it was all set up within like, yeah, less than an hour, I would say. Less than an hour. Super quick. It was super simple. Super simple.
Uh,
Anyone can do it. That simple.
yeah, then that was gonna be my next question. Was it quick and seamless as expected?
Yeah, it was just, I mean, the hardest thing from being profitable with the bot was just waiting those 15 minutes from Bitcoin to send one wallet to another wallet. That's it. If you can just wait those 15 minutes and be like, and get over your head, like stop overthinking about it, bro. You're in profit. That's all you had to do, man. I'd
Yeah.
be at work just checking like the profits and like how much is making every single hour. It gives me something to look at. Like I get excited. I'm like, oh shit, 500 already. Like
I love it,
that
bro.
would have taken me like so many trade. Let's say like if you don't have a big bag to where like you're trading with a big bag, that would have taken you so many fucking trades to get to like 250. But this bot just seamlessly did it within like a day. You know what I'm saying? Or less. So I'm sure that I'm gonna hit like I'm sure I'm gonna like duplicate this account within like less than a month, man. That's what I see this is going. You
Sure.
know,
Would you say that our system is truly delivers on its promise on it being 100% automated?
100% automated, like 100% automated. Delivers. I don't know if there's something more that I can rate it than 100%, but like yeah, like that's the easy the hardest part is just sending the money, and then after that, just
That's
don't
it.
overthink it. If you see a drawdown, don't panic. It's normal. It's the market. But so far I haven't seen much of a drawdown. I've been in profits ever since. So zero complaints, super easy. Anyone can do it. It just sounds almost like too good to be true, like a scam, but it's really not. Like
Yeah.
it's really I'm the proof of it. I was so skeptical about it. I'm like, what the fuck you mean that a robot is gonna do my trades? It happened, and now I'm like, dude, we're here. We're in the fucking future, bro. Like, what the fuck? Try to explain this to somebody like, I don't know, 10, 20 years ago. They would look at you like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, you're too far in the future already.
Yeah,
I did not expect it to be this soon, but I'm blessed enough to have the opportunity to meet JC and for him to put me on this opportunity because it's like I said, it's mind-boggling to think about.
for
You
sure.
know?
And what would you say motivated you make the decision, or what convinced you to take that next step to actually start? Because you were in my mentorship for a while, and I was telling you like, bro, join, and you were just
Yeah.
you were watching. Yeah, what?
Well, I was trading meme coins and I was being profitable on my own. And I just kind of like wanted to do it on my own, like just to do it on my own. Cause like I'm the type of person that I want to do it myself and I have like depending on somebody else or something else to do it for me.
Fair enough.
So like I said, I was skeptical at first. I gave myself some time to like observe and be like, like how is this working out? How's it going for others? But after experiencing and seeing what I saw in like a month, I had like zero doubts about it when I joined. I just decided to make that step because of it's really like I had zero doubts about it. Like no type of hesitation when it comes to like whether I'm gonna be profitable or not. Now, made that decision and I was like, okay, let me wait and see what exactly happens.
Right.
3 days later, up $950. Yeah, like it did exactly what it said it was gonna do.
Well,
You know,
over delivered. It's only supposed to do
yeah,
20.
over deliver. Like I said, to make money while I'm asleep or like make money while I'm at work, actively doing something that my mind is just not on that, and like at work doing something completely different, and then coming back and seeing profits. Like, yeah, yeah, mind-boggling, mind-boggling.
Awesome, bro. It definitely is. And what would you say to someone who's hesitant to start because they're afraid of taking the first step?
Um, start with something. I remember with JC, like I asked him how much should I start with, like, you know what I'm saying? He just told me just start with anything, just so you can see that it actually works. However, I started with a good bag in my perspective. Um, I just make the decision now. Be confident. Don't go in it with a bad mentality that it might not work out because to be honest, if you any you have to be confident about every single decision that you're going to make an investment on. Just because it's gonna help a lot with how the investment goes because just your mind, I would say just start. I'm living proof of it. There's about like more than 15 people in the Telegram that can vouch for it that are in the bot being profitable. So if you really want to go an extra step to be like, okay, not take my word for it and check with other people, they would all tell you the same story that they once doubted it or a little hesitant, but 2 months later they have doubled their account. So yeah, I would just say just get started on it. It's really simple. JC will literally hold your hand on every single step of the process, and the hardest step is just sending Bitcoin to the wallet. That's it. You know.
Awesome, bro. I really appreciate that. And so, what we're gonna do for the last part, because I know you got to go to work, we're just gonna go over your account real quick.
Yep.
Um, Even if you understand it, I'm just gonna break it down on how I view it when I'm looking at y'all's accounts. And so, the first thing I do is I look at that net deposit right there, and I see that you put in $4,644 to start. Your balance right now is 5,529. So you've actually made about a rack. But wait, this is you haven't even completed your first full week yet.
No, no. Like I said, I'm barely on my third day or so.
Got you. You're right. You started April 27th. So literally on Sunday. So you've been in for two
2 days, bro.
2 days. You were up $1,000.
$1,000 in 2 days. That is insane.
For sure. Okay, now I see what you're saying. I thought you had at least been in for a week. I thought you were at least in for like I thought you meant you were in for a week plus that kind of. I was a little confused, but I knew we were gonna look at it right here anyways to see. So yeah,
Yeah,
bro. First 2, 3 days, you're beating your job. We're in trades right now. So whenever the profit splits do come on Saturdays, and it's gonna be right here, like underneath this trade results, and it will say performance fee, right? And it will have my cut that I get, which is automatically done. You don't have to do anything. And yeah, you get that net profit right there. I mean, yeah, and then it will show you what the true number is like right here somewhere. So,
yeah, yeah,
well, that's cool, bro. That's perfect. You know, we're in open
yeah,
trades. Let's see. It just updated too. So yeah, that's
yeah,
cool, bro. Well, man, I definitely appreciate you, bro. This was an awesome Zoom. Like you really hit key points and made me even think about things and shit. I'm just so grateful to have you as one of even my first student, bro, and just to see you grow. It's amazing. And I really do. I say this a lot, bro, but I repeat it so much because I don't think people really understand how much I appreciate them, you know? Like
yeah.
I don't know how else to express it other than just tell you.
No,
So
and it really goes a long way that you're a very grateful, very you know loving person to the point that you don't care if you come off as somebody that's just too not even quote soft, but like you actually express the love you have for people around you and the gratitude and everything, and that truly shows what type of person you are, man. And that's the reason why I feel comfortable to see you as somebody that really guides me and just another brother from another mother, bro. Like it's mutual, man. Like I am extremely grateful for everything you've done for me. The golden nuggets that you have given me have truly helped me shape my reality to like my will, bro. My fucking will. Like
sir.
it's amazing what you do. Keep going at it. You started great and you're just gonna get even better as time goes, man. So I'm really, if anything, I'm really more excited about what's coming within this next year, this 5 years, because it's truly gonna be like a amazing success story when we're driving around with Lambos and shit, man. Like I can't fucking wait. I'm excited. I see it so clearly,
I
you
know.
know.
I told you my vision. I see us in Mexico at Coco Bongo, bro. Yes,
Yeah, bro.
sir, bro.
Like it has to happen. Like this. There is no way. Like if every single thing matches where we're going, yeah, there's zero hesitation about this, bro. So
God's path, bro.
everyone that literally knows you and like comes across your message, dude, take the opportunity, man. Like he's not lying to you, he's being legit, and like he's just trying to help people out, because to be honest, you can keep this information to yourself. You have no obligation to like share all these blessings with people. Like you can just be selfish and be like, fuck the world, I'm gonna just go ahead and use the bomb myself, duplicate my money, and not and disappear forever. but instead you actually want to like help out people and make a difference in their lives,
For sure.
bro, you're doing exactly that, man. So
Thank
I'm extremely grateful for you, man. Like I know I always tell you this, but like I said, it's so mutual that like whatever I can help you with, 100% I got your back, bro.
same here, bro. Anything. You give them a call away. 24/7, man.
24/7, bro. Even if I'm asleep, I'll interrupt my sleep just to like what you need, bro. I got you, man.
For sure, bro. And I appreciate it. Same love, dude. Man, I know we feel it, bro. I know we feel it.
Bro, we feel it, dog. And the
Here,
first time
bro.
we went out, we did a fucking BP tournament, a beer pong tournament. We won $500, man. $500, and we were about to lose one match, and we got redemption. Bro, that feeling of that W that night was just woo, man.
Win everywhere, bro. Once you
What a
start
fucking
winning and
memory,
odds on your
bro.
side, bro, I just show you. We just bend reality, bro. You can just
Yeah,
do whatever you want and do what you want. You just gotta
yeah.
incorporate God, bro. Start following that path. Man, bro, telling you, I'm a believer,
It
bro.
was easy. It was easier than what I had imagined, man. It was
You don't
easier
even
than what I
play
had.
beer pong.
Yeah, I mean, I used to play a lot of beer pong like years ago when I used to go out like in like U of H fraternities.
Yeah.
I would always go to like house parties and stuff, and like I would play BP, but like bro, like that was just such a moment to like relive playing BP and then winning literally with the person that was mentoring me. Like that's a fucking memory right there, bro. I'm proud of that shit. I still got the videos, dog.
Sure, bro, for sure. Send them to me, man. Well, all
Yeah.
right, bro, I appreciate you, dude. I don't want to take you away from your job and stuff. We got to grind, man. I'm about to get back to this audio book. I need to read at least 12 books this year, one a month. So
Fuck yeah, man.
start
I'm pretty
tapping
sure
in.
you're gonna get it done. It's been like I said, it's been only 10 months with you, man. Um, I see the next 5, the next 10, the next year. Amazing, man. Like an amazing story. So
We just getting started, bro. We haven't even
yeah,
built your foundation yet, bro. We just started with your money side. Once you bring
yeah,
the spiritual side to it, you're pretty good with the gym, so you already kind of got the health side, and that's really it. We just got to get you on the spiritual path because where we're
yeah.
going, we can't do it without God, bro.
That is yeah, that is true.
This
Yeah.
stuff is easy, and yeah, he was still here for us, but he's like, all right, JC, it's time to step it up, and that's why you see me. I'm locked in, bro. Locked in.
Yeah, bro. And I think, I will go even a step further to like get the like borrow your idea that you wanted to start vlogging, bro. I want to start vlogging. You should start vlogging just because like this is worth this is worth to be documented. So in a year from now, 2 years from now, 3 years from now, we're gonna compare it to where we were, and this is not even gonna seem like anything. We're gonna be like, what the fuck? Like I mean, we are winning, but like to the amount of success that we're gonna get there, it's gonna be worth looking back and be like, oh look, the times where we thought we were winning, now we're doing 10x, 100x, like nothing.
For sure.
So it will be a great like a great video to like document and like compare to in 5 years from now, or you know or whenever in the future comes,
Right. We're gonna have this video right here and we're gonna talk about
bro.
I'm gonna
Yes, like this is gonna be something we're gonna look back to, and we're gonna be like, "Oh, what the fuck?"
I be like, we already knew it's already done, bro. Honestly. It's just
Yeah,
we just gotta collect it. The $1 million wire is already on the way. I'm just waiting for
yeah,
it to hit my bank account. So same
yeah,
to you. Easy.
yeah. Easy, brother.
Bro. Man, bro, I appreciate you so much, dude. Oh,
Thank you, man.
stay blessed, man. Going to work, fucking smiling, looking at everybody like y'all don't even
Bro,
know.
I just keep it short, bro. I keep it humble at work. I don't really talk about stuff like that because, like, I mean, either people are just gonna doubt you, or people gonna hate on you, or whatever. So it's like, nah, just let me shut up until my success is enough to where like it shows, and it's I can't hide it no more. So I'm just keeping it humble.
All
That's
good,
it.
bro. I can't do that because like I need to put everybody on. So
Yeah. And you need to. I mean, you are who you say you are, bro. So it's not like you're faking it, where you're like a broke dude with a chain and that's it. Nah. Like the chain that you got like 100 more in the bank account, and it's not like just some flaunting shit. You know what I'm saying?
for sure, bro.
So well deserved, bro.
Appreciate you, man. All right, bro. I'm gonna hit you, dude. Message me if you need anything. I got you. Stay blessed. Have a good day. And just post them profits for me.
Bet, bro. I got you. I got you for sure.
All right, for sure, bro.
Peace, man.
All right, bro.